And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Friday night spice stream. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. We're already starting off tonight on an absolutely incredible note with Barden's Odyssey. Thank you so much for your 12-month resub. You've been a subscriber for a full year now. Thank you so much for being a part of my community and for your absolutely incredible support. Thank you so much. And Salvaholder, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. Oh boy, here I go resubbing again. It's always hugely appreciated. Thank you. I hope everyone is doing well. We've literally just started tonight and we already have a hype train just around the corner. Oh my god, you guys are amazing. Thank you. Oh, I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I've had a good week. I've had a lot of wins this week, so I'm in a very good mood tonight. Oh, Salvahold, it's so good to hear that you've enjoyed being a part of my archive of lovely Lost Tales, and I do really appreciate the subs, guys. Thank you. Lola James, thank you so much for the follow. So glad you could join us tonight. And perfect timing too, we were just getting started. Yeah, come on. First things first, war table. Make sure everyone's doing their homework. or done their homework. So I'm absolutely celebrating those wins. I just chose not to drink any alcohol this week, just because I had a bit too much last Saturday, so it kind of, I just want to get things back in balance again. So tonight I'm enjoying a delicious ginger ale with some lime juice and also a passion fruit mixed in with it for a kind of lovely tropical treat at the end of the week, and it's very nice. Alright, so we have an Inquisition perk we can spend. Okay, so more pocket space. Ooh. Okay, more potions to be carried safely. That just adds more things for like additional potions, not just health potions. I think we already have the thing for like increased health potions, so maybe not that one. I feel like we should spend some on some more connection stuff, but I don't tend to buy or sell a lot of stuff in terms of like supplies. Rare stock, spreads in high places. I'd rather just focus on other stuff that's more immediate stuff I need at the moment. Oh, Samuel, I'm not quite sure what a donut bar is. Is that just like a donut but it's in like a sausage roll sort of shape? Either way, it sounds good. Okay, extra herbs. I should grab that. I'm always in need of more herbs. Bolsters the number of researchers working to study those who can stand against the Inquisition. Grants an additional 50 plus XP for each foe studied. Oh. Okay, forward scouts is also very useful. With access to a forward training camp, the Inquisition scouts can receive training to cover a wide area and identify items for the Inquisitor. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest in the map in every area. Ooh, that is also very useful. I think we're already like at a good level now, so I think I'll just go with forward scouts. Alrighty. And hi, good evening, Lola. Everyone make sure that Lola feels welcome. Oh yes, it does sound very similar to an eclair. God, donuts are amazing though. Last week at my day job, they had free donuts in the office from like a really nice donut place in London that do like ones that are kind of not bougie, but just like they go above and beyond with their donuts. Like my favorite one from there is like a milk and cookies one that they do, where it's like a clear glaze, but then they have little dollops of icing on the top of the donut. It's in a ring shape, and on those little dollops of extra like frosting, they have like a piece of cookie, and then a piece of cookie dough, and then a piece of cookie, and then a piece of cookie dough, and then the inside is no, it's that one's a ring donut, and then the other one that they do is like a Biscoff one, which I'm not sure if you guys have had Biscoff spread, which is essentially like a biscuit spread, but oh, it's so good, so good. And yes, hello new people. I hope you're all having a wonderful time tonight. Alrighty, focus. Judgment, the magic used in Redcliffe. Inquisitor. Here are the results of my research. I trust they're satisfactory. Your spy master said she might let me stroll around without my shackles if they please you, but sing no false praise on my account. From Alexius. Fuck you, Alexius. I'm glad you're working for me, though. Gotta put that big evil brain of yours to work. Pursuit through the mountains. Commander, we caught the Red Templars off guard. They put up a fight, but the Inquisition proved more than they could handle. From Lieutenant Kestrel. Good. And conscript for the Inquisition. I'll need Lajikoffer soon. You made the right decision. Good. Alright. This one's been waiting a while, so let's send Liliana off to do that. A copy of Harden Hightown sits open on the table. Jevlan was waiting outside the captain's office when Don and Brennanokovic slunk out, defeated. We're not getting a warrant, are we? Jevlan looked almost relieved. No. Donnan met his partner's eyes. The kid was barely 20 and looked like he'd walked straight to the Kirkwall barracks from somebody's potato farm. I think I've already read this, but I'll read it again, because it's been a while. Taller and broader than the other guards, Javelin slouched as if he didn't know how to fit into his own limbs, as if he thought he too should be smaller. Hunched over his brand new too large armor, he looked like a child playing at being a guard. He was too green for a murder investigation. Maybe it's for the best, Javelin said, almost speaking Donnan's thought out loud. You're on your way out of the guard and I'm... He trailed off, then sighed. Questioning nobles in the middle of the night wasn't covered in training. Donnan glared at the kid. I'm a city guard and so are you, recruit. Nobody gets away with murder while we're on duty. Javelin stood a little straighter. What do we do then? The captain wants proof, Donnan smiled. We'll bring her proof. Liliana has written a note in the margin. The dead magistrate. Attempt to implicate Varric? Why and in what? If an assassin killed the magistrate, a word to the crows might tell us who it was. They watch rivals carefully.
Inquisitor.
These are their stories. Dun, dun. Alright, what's some ones here? I'm just seeing if there's any that I've looked at but then didn't pick up yet. Okay, maybe not quite yet. Okay, I'll ask those across the sea. I had our people remove the downward pointing triangular symbols from our outposts. They have not made a reappearance, which means little. It's clear someone has an interest in the Inquisition, someone organized, with ties to those across the sea. We've eliminated the Gennari as the most obvious suspects. Nevertheless, knowing who they're not does not tell us who they are, what they're doing, or why. They're clever, they know that, and they have resources, but so do we. And they should learn that they are not to toy with the Inquisition. Liliana. This is pointless. I won't commit our forces to hunting a shadowy cabal obsessed with the little chalk drawings. I say we forget this and focus on Corypheus. Oh, Cullen just wants to, like... No. I want to wait until Liliana's back, because she's actually going to pursue this. Cullen just sounds like he's tired and wants to wrap it up. No. I'm going to wait until Liliana's back for that one. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay, this is also a good one for Cullen. I received some news from Valtharis. It seems her little resistance has drawn support, just as she hoped it would. Thing is, that support comes in the form of idealistic magisters with no real power, while the ones who might see her group as a threat are the true heavy hitters. Reading between the lines, I'd say Valtharis is in more hot water than she lets on. She's crafty, but she could use more help right about now, or the resistance might die on the vine. Up to you, but if you ask me, my enemies of the any enemies of the Venatori should be friends of ours. Dorian. Send some Templars north, disguised of course. Real Templars, the sort that can disrupt magic. That should be all the help she needs.
Inquisitor.
Good. Ooh, Salvahold, we've got a pastry over here called birka. It's layers of not worked wheat dough with almond paste in between the layers and then covered in poppy seeds. Oh, that sounds good. Like, does it have honey on it as well, or like a extra sweetener, or does the sweetness come from the almond paste inside of it? Like, I have to say, one of my favorite things that I've been able to experience is freshly made baklava. Mwah. Amazing. Let's try this one. I'm trying to find a good one for Josephine. Maybe not. Her stuff is better focused around Orlais, I think. Okay. Red Jenny attends a party. Perfect. Surely the Inquisitor cannot be part of such things. It seems a base prank to intentionally disrupt such an affair. A memo from Josephine written on a letter from Sarah. This guy is a special prick. Swats his people around. Thinks his sovereigns pay for it. Embarrass him at his own party, and he please a dozen people. People with keys and little else. Sarah. A dated time and scribble below, also an Elysian mask with other masks for eyes. It is trivial to ensure we are represented, but should we encourage such base behavior?
Let us begin.
Maybe. All the sweetness is from the almond paste, and this poppy seed makes it wonderfully crunchy. Oh, that sounds good. And Cosmic Cat, I think it's Cosmic Cat, sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales. You are welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. Morrigan, we might not get to the next main quest tonight. I think we'll save that for maybe for next week. I think for now we should just focus on our wonderful companions. Let's do Cassandra's. Because this is just focusing on taking down some mini-bosses in the area. And I think I did a clean out of my inventory recently, so I think we should be good to go. So, because there's a couple of people scattered around, we can just go for a little bit of a look around all these different areas. Let's head to the hinterlands first. Where is this prick? There you are. Oh, perfect. Actually, I want to try and see what happens if we take Cole with us and Solus. Actually, no, I haven't taken Dorian and Cassandra. Yeah, let's go with that. So good. I'm just vibing tonight. I've had a good week. Happy vibes. Right, everyone. Oh, perfect. But it seems some people can level up, including me. Oh, what is that one? Successfully performing an ability combo earns additional focus for the party. We tend to do that a lot, so that's actually worth getting. So I'm gonna get that. Dorian. Cole, you're all good. Cassandra needs to be leveled up as well. Yeah, it's been a really, really good week. Like even today, at my day job, I was working at from home. I usually work from home on Fridays, and it was just like the last half hour of the day, and it was just so quiet with the inbox, and so my manager was just like,
One of the Templar targets.
well, she didn't say that, that's Cassandra. But she was just like, you know what, guys, it's really quiet today. Rather than you just sitting here staring at an inbox for the last half hour, why don't you head off early? And I was just like, thank you. I really, really appreciate it, thank you.
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Well, surprising we managed to knock that guy off so quickly. And I was just like, God damn it, I really, really appreciate it. Like, just having that extra half hour means I can have a little bit of a nap, do some shopping before I need to get everything sorted for, like, dinner and then the stream and everything. And it was just really nice, and I really, really appreciated it. You know what? Is there anything here that's of interest? No, I've already found everything for the hinterlands. Once we go to the western approach to the Fallow Mine and Place de Leon, let's grab Blackwall as well, because then maybe we can knock out both of these quests. Okay. Because then I can leave Solus behind, because then I'll be the only mage. Okay, let's go to the Fallow Mire. Actually, yeah, let's go to the Fallow Mine, then we can take care of, Blackwall's quest as well. Any hint as to where they are? Okay, it might be behind that locked door. Let's give it a try nonetheless. Returned a broken boombox since I had the warranty for 2 years ago. Got 140 in store credit and $60 bonus. Hell yes! Good on you. Okay, where's the change party? There it is.
Nothing to report, sir.
Move. Okay, yes, let's grab Blackwall. Let's actually grab Sarah. I haven't taken Sarah out for a while. And Sarah and Blackwall are fun. Sarah needs to be leveled up a bit though. Oh, and Blackwall. I don't think I've taken you out for quite some time. There we go. Yes, we did eventually save those soldiers. It took a good couple of tries, but we did eventually do it. Even though I felt very guilty about almost dying a lot. Good. I have a sneaking suspicion that that door might be too complicated to unlock, in which case we will have to come back at a later date, but that's okay. I just thought might as well check it out, just in case.
Should we look around?
Yes, indeed we should. Yeah, I have a feeling we might need to be a higher level, or have unlocked that perk in order to do that, but that's okay, that we can just come back here and quickly grab them later. But I just want to double check. Sarah, can you do this for me? Yeah. That's okay. I don't think we're too far off from leveling up the Inquisition anyway, so let us go to Imprise de Leon. And let's see, where can we head to? It's mostly here and then to the south, so let's go there. The great and honoured tradition of pillaging everything. Yes, absolutely. We're just carving our way through them. With complete disregard for everyone around us. Hurry up, guys. In pursuit of shinies. Oh, that's right. There was this cave down here. That was to do with the Grey Wardens. I see you. Okay, I need to get to that archer and I need to keep dodging his fucking arrows. Come on, come on.
We should search the area.
We'll do it in a second, Cassandra. God damn it. Blackwall, help me, I didn't bring someone who can resurrect.
Back me up.
Okay, good, good, good. Come on, where's there? Come on. Okay, that's it. I'm taking care of that fucking archer. Come on. Good. Come on, come on. You got this, Cassandra. Come on. Just break through his fucking armor. Well, thankfully we've picked off everyone else, so we should be... Okay, there we go. Armor's down. Blackwall, it could help if you would stop glitching out and help Cass in this fight. Swear to God. Oh, I see. There's a limit to the juice boxes, to our health potions. I mean, there's only so many Capri Suns you can pack in one group's pocket. I wonder if someone's done that for like a homebrew game of D&D. They've flavored the health potions as Capri Suns. Or like Ribena things. I don't know. That's it, Cass. You need a potion. Oh my God, this guy is beefy. It's starting to feel a bit like a glitch. Because we get him down to that point and then... Oh no, wait. And then his armor comes back on. This feels weird. This feels like this shouldn't be this tricky. I think may have spotted a bug. Okay, let's just push through and see what happens. Because we're almost there. One of the best ones I've come up with is the idea that every single potion is made with a shit ton of alcohol, so the moment you drink it, you have to make a constitution roll. Okay, that's pretty great. And that makes sense, like, that maybe it's like heavily potent or made with alcohol in a way to kind of like heal internal injuries as well. Sanitize everything. Okay, there we go. Almost there. Come on. There we go. Finally.
Good find.
Good, good, good. And I think we need improved skills for that door back there as well. That's okay. Oh, Jen, I think they did... Yeah, I have seen that before where it's like a bag of colding or something like that because it's used to like carry organs and stuff. But I didn't know it was made of Yeti skin. That's cool. And I'll see myself out for that one. Anyway, Grey Warden Diaries. The older woman, the one who got me out of prison. She told me she was sending me down a tunnel to kill a darkspawn. That's insane. I let them script me so I wouldn't hang. I'm not going looking for a darkspawn. They have disease. I've had enough of this. I'm free and I'm not going back. The wardens can find someone else to do their work. I'm gone as soon as night falls. Doesn't exactly sound like the most loyal of Grey Wardens. But I'm not a Grey Warden, so I'm not going to judge. Yeah. Makes sense. This looks like it might have interesting things, though. Grey Warden Diaries. They've broken through. The last time we had any trouble here was during the Blight. The records say someone reported hearing scrabbling. They investigated but found no danger. After the Archdemon was killed, we got complacent. We might need to destroy all of the Bastion to keep them back. There aren't enough of us left to man the post. If there's a raid, we might not stand. They could get out, attack the town. Waiting for word from the Warden Commander. In the meantime, I'll do all I can. And then we find like scores and scores of undead from when they were like, oh, we'll just like seal it in maybe. This is maybe a bit concerning. Our health is not the best, and we don't have many potions left after that fight. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yeah, at this moment it feels like they're just endless. I think we need to just grab what we came here for and then get the fuck out of here.
Did you know that in Ostwick they hold races with greased cheese?
That sounds daft as anything.
They butter up a cheese about the size of a small wagon wheel and see how far they can run with it.
I'd just eat the cheese.
It's culture.
Well, culture can get in my mouth.
I do like the banter between Sarah and Blackwall. There we go.
About this outpost.
There we go. Magic. God, I'm powerful. I should learn to just shut the fuck up, shouldn't I? Are you serious? Can I... Run! Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, where's my horse? Can I get on my horse and get the... I fucking am clipping through the rocks. God damn it! I hate this. Come here, beastie. Help me. That's alright, I managed to maneuver my own way out. It's fine! Thank you for coming all the way down here, though. Like, you know, I think karma just comes in to just keep the balance and keep me humble sometimes. Just like, oh, sweetie, talk shit, get hit. Or is it more talk shit, get clipped? Deep Road's entrance. The seal holds, with the fifth blight rumoured to be starting in Ferelden. Most of the spawn will have moved east. I still hear scrabbling occasionally. Will they try to dig their way through? Perhaps they sense us. I recommend that we reinforce the barricades. Till then, so long as we stay vigilant, all should be well. From the writings of Hayden, Grey Warden. Alright. I think we should head back to a camp, but I think there's someone in Pointe de Leon that we need to take care of for Cassandra. So let's head back to camp. Where is this fuck? Okay, they're up there, so let's head up there.
Inquisitor.
You know, no, what Sarah would do, like, she wouldn't quite do, like, as the Inquisitor's, like, slipping off the cliff. She would grab her hands to stop her, and then she'd have that evil smile on her face, because, like, if she's kind of, like, above, like, off the edge of the cliff holding onto the Inquisitor, she would just, like, wad up the most, like, the nastiest gob of spit. And you know that thing where you just, like, let the spit, like, hang out of your mouth? Like, when, like, kids do it against each other, and then just, like, it's almost touching the other kid's face. I imagine she would do that while the Inquisition's just clinging on for dear life, and she would just be like, yeah. And you're just like, Sarah, I'm about to die. Yeah, it's funny though. I don't know if I'll be able to do this again. And Cassandra's in the background just like, Sarah, help the Inquisitor. And Sarah's just like, in a minute. She can keep holding on. She's strong, isn't he? Is she? And you're just like, yes, Sarah, I am an unstoppable force. But please, please don't. And she's like, what you gonna make me do? Leave the Inquisition? You need me. Haha. God damn it. Sarah is definitely growing on me more and more. I know she can be a bit too much for some people, and I totally get that, but she's fun. Day 1. Tracked her to the edge of Highgrove. I know she's here. Somewhere I can sense it. Day 2. Gave me the slip. She's cunning, hunted and hunted, round and round in circles. It's a game, a dance, a ritual. It wouldn't be the same without it. Day 4. Tracks ahead to the ruins. She might be resting. I need the element of surprise. Leave everything unnecessary behind. Go in light and quick. She's not going to get away, not this time. I don't like this hunter thing. I know. I hope they're talking about a stag or something like that, because I'm picking up really
This
sketch
is one
vibes.
of the mages I spoke of.
Oh, good. We can kill them then. I have the high ground after all. Ooh, this one's level 19, so this one might be a little bit trickier. We just need to keep thinking of his compatriots and then we should be fine.
It's over.
Ooh, good.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You're welcome. And yes, get more influence from Inquisition. Oh yeah, when they start talking about the greatest game or the greatest sport that they've ever had, that's when like the red flags start popping up more and more. Alright, so I think we've got everything we needed from Inquisitor Leon. Let's head to the Emerald Graves. Because there was also something that we needed to find for Blackwall. So where's a good spot? Let's camp here, I think. I'm not used to taking 2 warriors with me at once. Because I usually balance out with like a rogue, a mage, and a warrior, but having 2 warriors in the party, it helps give me extra cover, even though I still talk shit and get hit a lot. There we go. Okay, so it's more in a that way direction, so we need to go up and around. Oh, but I do love the Emerald Graves though, they're so beautiful. Favorite area in this game. This game's so pretty. Oh, thank you for the stretch check, Hayden. Oh, I needed that. Thank you. I forgot to do that before we started. Thank you, thank you. And for everyone who's about to give me shit for the snap, crackle, and pop that you just heard, that is my joints. I'm actually going to the spa on Sunday to get a proper full body massage, so it's hopefully gonna ease out a bit more of that stress. Veladisla Harlan. Desharlan? Deharlan. Veladis Harlan. Brathos protected the Dales from human incursion. When humans sent missionaries and Templars, he turned them away. Oh, of course, these are all the graves. Oh, go away. Although, I'm feeling brave. It's all good, Hayden. It's all good. And yeah, I'm really excited to go back to the spa on Sunday. It's the same one that I went to when I went for my birthday spa day. They do really good massages there. And then afterwards, I'm going to have lovely afternoon tea and just enjoy the day. Sir?
Dead.
Holy shit. You know what? That was a bug, but it was a bug in my favor, so I ain't complaining. Oh, that was brilliant. What the shit just happened? Did the giant just fucking, like, get the Skyrim treatment of the giant getting whacked up into this fucking sky? Oh my god. Like, it worked in my favor, so I'm not gonna say shit. Now, Rondos are fairly docile, so I'm trying not to use that ability that sends sparks all over the place. Because I just want to take care of this one, and then we'll keep moving. I know, Talon. I know, I had no business winning that the way that I did. But you know what? Victory, however it happens, is very sweet. Very sweet indeed. And I also just wanted to say, I think a couple of days ago, or even early last week, we hit 1,300 followers on Twitch, which is absolutely amazing because I recently hit 1,500 over on Twitter. So thank you so much, guys. It really means a lot to me that you choose to check out my channel, that you like it so much that you want to follow, maybe even subscribe. But thank you, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Hardcore Fishers, thank you so much for the follow. Speak of the Doull, you are now one of my lovely lost tales. You're welcome at the Blurus Respite anytime. Thank you. Tanaleth was a smith and the High Keeper of June. She spent her years rediscovering the arts of Alathan. Oh, Hayden, you're too kind. Thank you. I just try to, like, keep playing fun games, saying fun, interesting things. On occasion, I am known to be funny. It's a rare thing that happens, but you know what? Sometimes it does happen. And you guys seem to be enjoying yourselves so far, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Scion was a Malathan squire. He walked always with a wolf at his side. Lorcán was steer clear. I don't want to push my luck. I'm actually gonna save. Just in case. But I want to focus on trying to find that idiot that Cassandra wants to kill. But I think we should also seal that rift as well. Get a bit more experience. Don't stop. Just keep doing what you're doing and enjoying it, of course. Thank you. Thank you, Hayden. Oh fuck, this is a strong one. I don't feel strong enough to actually do that. So guys, leave it. I'm running away and you're going to follow me. We will come back at a later date for it. Because the minute I saw that level 20 despair demon,
here.
I was just like, no, we're not strong enough for that yet. Ooh. Ooh. Did I find something? Nice. I found something cool. I just stumbled across it. Okay, let's just save again because I'm paranoid like that.
Impressive. Wish I could see it as it was.
Oh, it was a beautiful place to be sure. Adaran Atishan. Do you want to speak to me, or...
Keep your distance, strangers. Or better yet, leave.
Oh, you want to speak to me?
Andaran Atishan, stranger.
Adaran Atishan.
Inquisition, right?
Yes.
We'd heard you were in the area. I'm Taven. Forgive my friend's caution. We weren't expecting anyone.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
The Order formed to guard elven borders. Most fell during the exalted march of the Dales.
Along with our homeland. I grew up with the tales as well. The Knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here?
Just looking.
Would you keep the secrets of this place from one of your own?
No, I just haven't actually found anything. Yet. There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
If you intend to explore the ruins, perhaps I can help.
Our initial work will be tedious, and my party's more than capable of searching the ruins. Perhaps I could send word if we find something. Dareth Shiral.
Dareth Shiral. I imagine just like she's standing there having this conversation and just trying to ignore the cries of the dragon overhead as she's just standing there, just like nodding and smiling. Just, yeah, yeah, we can come back and help you with that later. Yeah. I'm leaving. I'm fucking off, okay? So let's go take care of Cassandra's thing, and then Blackwall's thing over here. And then I think maybe we can come back here with Solus, maybe. He might have some interesting insights. I mean, didn't we learn anything from Jurassic Park? Like, if you can't, just don't move. Just don't move and it can't see you.
This is one of the mages I spoke of.
Time for murder.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
You're welcome, Cass. Do they have any good shirts? Yeah. Oh, maybe. Nah. Not bad. Nothing to write home about. Okay, so what did Blackwall? Oh no, wait, it was the fallow mire. That's right. Never mind. You know, while we're here, let's go back, because we can take care of this quickly. I say that it might turn into a much more complicated and difficult thing, but let's take let's grab Solus, since there's nothing here of interest to Blackwall. Where's the horn? I need to change party members. Come on, where is it? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we go. Actually, no, I want to, since we're taking care of Cass's thing, I want to grab Iron Ball. just because there's a dragon in close proximity, so I need you to protect me. For I am tiny and very squishy, as it has been well established.
Inquisitor.
Yes, that's me, Inquisitor. I was just thinking, like, with the dragon just flying overhead, just in complete denial that it's even there, just like, I reject your reality and substitute my own. Just sweating bullets. I really need to pay more attention to the words that come out of my mouth. It's all about context, guys. I just want to let that bear walk past before I proceed. He's a very big beastie. Oh fuck, the giants respawned. Yeah, we're taking a slightly longer way. I don't want to fight the giant. Again. We got lucky once. It's not gonna happen again. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Catch up. There we go. Ooh. Secret loot. Oh my god, is it... Oh my god, it's still fucking following us. Okay, fine, I guess we're doing this then. I mean, we've got Iron Bull with us, so everything will be fine. Portugas, how's it going? Welcome back. Portugas, thank you so much for the 2-month resub. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you so much for the amazing support. Okay. Giants down. Good, good, good. Almost. Almost. Come on. Nice. And just a little awkward clipping, but that's fine. Okay, god damn it. Okay. Need to quickly get rid of some shit I don't need. Maybe I should sell some of this extra stuff that I don't need. Just getting rid of some.
How do your
stuff.
people put on shirts?
We don't, usually. It's pretty hot where we come from. But I can get into anything with a loose collar. Just gotta ease one horn through and then angle it up. There's a term for getting caught unprepared that translates to running around with clothing stuck on your horns.
Colorful.
Because I was wondering about that, like, maybe vests would be more appropriate, or like a button-down shirt. That's not really a thing yet. It's always like overhead shirts in this period of time. But I'm just like, can someone make Iron Bull a button-down shirt, please?
Your distance, strangers.
Yes, yes, I'll go fuck myself. I know you hate me.
Or better yet, leave.
I'm here to help.
Seems you've taken an interest in this place.
You're Taven. I've met Keeper Howen.
Yes, I imagine he didn't have a kind word for me. Perhaps he will change his opinion upon my return.
What is this place?
Dinan Hanin, resting place of the Emerald Knights.
The Order formed to guard Elven borders. Most fell during the exalted march of the Dales.
Along with our homeland. I grew up with the tales as well. The Knights once walked these halls. Can you imagine?
What are you doing here?
There's a tomb, sealed since the Second Age. I believe I can find a way through.
What do you hope to find?
The truth. Elven accounts of the Old Kingdom or the Exalted March. Do you know what that could mean? So much of our history's been lost. To regain knowledge that hasn't been distorted by the Chantry, I should stop talking. If the chamber turns out to be empty, I'll look like an idiot.
I will leave you to your work.
Doreth Shiral.
Maybe this is something we can unlock later. Or maybe not? How's that map? It looks like we can maybe come back to this later, but I could be wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Okay. So it's Western Approach and the Fallow Mire. Let's get back on this one for Cassandra. Yeah, I thought that maybe like bringing Solace here would help unlock something, but I was mistaken. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, Exalted Plains. Here we go. No, Sam, I think you meant that autocorrect did a favor for you and let you say exactly what you wanted to say. And yes, Scarlet, I agree. Button-down shirts are
Inquisitor.
infinitely sexier, but also even more so when they have the sleeves rolled up to the elbows. And even more so if they maintain eye contact while they do that. Alright, let's just grab these chuckle fucks. Okay, let's go. Let's go kill someone. Oh look, a hydrate check. I wonder what was the cause of that. Look, I was just sharing some fashion critique with you guys. There was nothing lewd about that whatsoever. Nothing like that. At all. Couldn't possibly. Me being like... Just a little bloody. It's fine. And as someone who, when I wear flannel shirts, I always have my sleeves rolled up to the elbows. So I know how to properly roll up sleeves on button-down shirts. Although to be fair, it's mostly with flannel. I haven't really worn a crisp linen shirt. Not linen, nice cotton iron shirt. I'm yet to have that wonderful experience of maintaining eye contact with someone while I am the one who rolls up my sleeves. Come on. Oh, is there one more? I have worn one of my flannel shirts on stream before, to be fair. It was when we were playing Monster Camp and I wore, I think it was my red flannel shirt with red lipstick. I should wear more flannel on stream. I just tend to like wear usually the same kind of t-shirts when I'm around my flat. Then I'm just chilling. And I'm just vibing at the end of a long week. Alright, where do we need to go? Okay, it's in there where we found the snowy wyvern for Vivienne. That was a really good idea to put fresh passion fruit in with my ginger beer with a little bit of lime juice. That was really, really good. Might make another one of those this weekend. I know it would be improved with like a little shot of dark rum, but not gonna drink any alcohol until like Sunday or something. Actually, my glass is running a little bit low and it's relatively quiet, so I'm just going to fill this up again. So I just have the can sitting beside me because it was a little bit too much for my glass. Oh no, death! Ah, shit. Oh great, now there's 3 of them. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Come on, come on, come on! There we go. And it's over this way. Okay, new TikTok challenge. Roll your flannel sleeves up in eye contact with camera. But good question. What music would you put to that? I think maybe like the bass line from Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys, like you know what I mean? That was easy.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
And that's a fucking dragon. God damn it. Okay, it was the western approach, that's right. Okay, perfect, and we just need to head to the western approach. Let's head to the western approach and find this stuff for Cassandra and Blackwall, and then let's head back to Skyhold and we'll do a bit more running around. And maybe have some lovely chats. Haven't been back to the western approach in a bit. I know we were here last stream with the attack on Adamant Fortress, But we didn't get to see much of the desert. It was mostly like in the fortress itself, and then we got fucking sucked into the Fade. Go away. No, 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 no. Go away, go away. No, I don't like being on fire. Please stop that. I think also when like you're having that thing of when you're like maintaining eye contact and rolling up your sleeves, like what you say or what you don't say also says a lot about what direction this is gonna go. Because it's either like it's a more a seductive angle, or it can be like a kind of, for lack of a better word, enemies to lovers frustration. Like you're rolling up your sleeves while rolling your eyes like, God, you need me to help you with everything, don't you? Like, as someone who is well versed in the art of creative writing, there is a lot of things you could do with lingering eye contact while rolling up sleeves. And yes, agreed. Like either way, it's taking care of business. Yes, yes, yes.
No good. We'll have to find another way.
Cool. I'll take the long way around then, because we do need to get through there. And cool, we did complete those operations, so we can just make a mark to head that way. We can go down that way, I think. You know what, Samuel? I agree. I could definitely see Mimi doing that. Just kind of tired and frustrated, and she just like combs her hair out of her face with her one hand, the other one resting on her hip. She's just, oh no, kitten. What you gonna got yourself into? I'll leave you alone for 5 minutes, and you can't take care of yourself in the slightest, can you? God, you are utterly helpless when you aren't you? You're welcome, guys. Guys, help. Help me. Ooh. I think you're docile, but just very tanky, so we're gonna let you walk past. And not piss you off, because we've had our fair share of luck tonight with taking down 2 giants now.
Your worship.
Good, good, good. Because yes, this was all filled with smoke before, wasn't it? Alright, we have our first Pick My Voice from Salvaholder. Now Mimi, as a TikTok fashionista / vampire biker, What would you pair with the dark blue flannel shirt? Well, that is a very good question. Now, I am not really one for the spotlight. I prefer to work in the shadows, but that's just me. Personally, I would pair a slightly oversized dark blue flannel shirt. Wear it open, but tucked into jeans. Nice fitted jeans, maybe a bit rough around the edges. With a black tank top underneath. Sleeves rolled back, of course, up to my elbows. Mixed metals for rings, maybe some chains on my belt. My favorite boots, of course. But yeah, I think I can make it work, although red is much more my color. Don't you agree? Oh, kittens, aren't you just a delight this evening? It's so good to see you. I hope you're all having a good night. Now, I think personally it's a crime that I haven't come by earlier because you, little kittens, just get all soft and swooning when you hear my voice. Gate of Andorral. Engraved on this gate are symbols of Andorral, old god of slavery. Well, I'm glad that he's no longer in power.
That's the grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Seems we have to take the even further way around, which is becoming increasingly frustrating. But that looks like we just need to head a general northwards direction. I think a close second to the rolling sleeves up with eye contact is the tying up your hair with eye contact. That's true. I also think that taking a sip of your drink from across the bar while holding eye contact is also a neat little trick. But if we're talking more about tucking things away, then I agree. Tying the hair up is one. My hair is only down to my shoulders personally, but I've known many a fine gentleman who can rock a ponytail. Oh, we might need to clear this area up a bit more before we go much further. Although, can we maybe make it up to the cliffs, or is that too far for us? Oh, we seem to be able to do this. We might be even able to secretly circumvent. Let's just see if I can make my sneaky way around. Because I hope we don't have to do a whole lot of operation in order to get our way through. Oh, I'm not trying to kill anyone, Sam. I just like seeing that everyone is having fun here tonight. Everyone having a good time. Because you kittens sure do purr so pretty. These gentlemen seem to have lost our way. Let's correct their path for them, shall we? Good. Yes, now all of y'all should be remembering to mind your manners and all that. It's fine if you get a little hot under the collar, but let's try and keep things civil now, shall we? Otherwise the moderators might need to get the hose and break the party up. Ooh, don't want that, do we? Oh, good question, Salvaholder. I'm much more inclined towards a red lip myself. It just helps my pearly whites stand out all the more beautifully. Alright, prison ruins. There should be a way for us to get up. I think we may have gotten ourselves a little bit turned around. Like, because we need to get through to there in order to set up camp and get what Cass wants. I wonder, is there another way? I don't know. Don't think so. Although, it seems to be a little bit narrow. Oh, there we go. That's better. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Now let's see. I think I maybe clambered up here before. Let's see. I think I might be a little bit turned around about now. And in answer to your question, I don't get too particular about the kind of company I keep in terms of aesthetics. So long as they've got a kind smile, a good heart, just full and honest and pumped with it, then I can be very satisfied. But I think it's time I bid farewell for now, so thank y'all for having me join you tonight, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much, Salvaholder, for requesting Mimi. She's always a delight. And, guys, get the hose. Oh, but seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, I love doing the kind of breathy southern voice. It's so much fun. Okay, I don't know where I'm going wrong with this. It feels like we almost need to, like, go this direction. But I can't. I can't get over those hills. Yeah, that's a good question. Because I was thinking maybe like from the bottom, but this whole area is kind of smogged over, so we don't seem to be able to get that way, and we need to get in more this direction. And one thing I am conscious of when I do like the southern voice is I have friends and many of you guys who are American, so you're able to notice when a bad accent or a bad attempt at an accent is done. So I'm just like, oh, I hope it sounds okay. But I'm just trying to make it like nice and relaxed, a little lackadaisical. Okay, let's try heading just further this way, if we can. If there's a way to like fully circumvent it. Okay, the dust plains. So we can keep going. I think we did manage to kind of circumvent that area back there, which is good. But this looks like an area we might have to set up an operation for. Because, yeah, I can't see a way through to where we need to go. Oh, sorry, Josh the Dark Lord, thank you so much for the subscription! Dude, thank you so much for your subscription. I really, really appreciate it, and I'm glad you're here with us tonight. Okay, so there's a cave you can enter. Thanks for the heads up, because now I have a better idea of what I'm looking for. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look up this direction, just to see if this is maybe concealing this cave, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe that's just more rock. Okay, never mind. So let's have a look quickly on the map. Because we can't get through this area. Let's try there. Let's try that as a point of entry, maybe. So let's head back to camp. Actually, can we fast travel there? No, we can't. Damn it. Okay, let's head back to that camp. And try and find a better way. Oh, my day is going really well, Josh the Dark Lord. Really, really good. Had a great day at my day job. Everything went smoothly. I was just working from home, so I had my personal trainer in the morning. Again, the exercise, the routines that he puts me through just destroy me. But it's a fantastic way for me to start the day. And then did my work and went out and did some shopping. Came back, did some more work, and then just chilled the rest of the afternoon. Heated up my meal prep dinner, and then got things ready for the stream. So yeah, I've had a really good day, and I'm looking forward to this weekend. One, I have a new ASMR tale coming out tomorrow that I'm very excited for you guys to hear. Oh, this looks promising. Manifest. Second shipment of artifacts from Griffin Wing Keep. 3 staves, properties unknown. 1 vessel for bloodletting. 6 damaged probes of varying degrees of legibility. Remains of Valyrium sensor. Delivered to the keep at once. Service will see the more functional items passed to Calpurnia. Well, this looks promising. No, I'm not going to give you guys a sneak preview for tomorrow's ASMR tale. Although, I will say, it is a new character. Okay, I should just need to equip a slightly different weapon. And we should be good for this. I kind of want to grab Dorian though. Give me 1 second. I just want to check something quickly. Okay, so one of them is definitely in there, but the other thing that we need for Blackwall is further down this direction. Okay, now that we've found a way in this way, I kind of want to grab Dorian for this just because it's to do with like Tevinter. So I might actually quickly travel here, grab this for Blackwall, then swap out Blackwall for Dorian. And then so we can clear through that with Dorian just in case he has any interesting insights. Because I do love bringing specific characters to specific regions or quests. Because they usually make interesting observations that add more to the lore as you're exploring everything. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it's all good. I know you guys are always very eager for whenever I have a new ASMR tale coming out. But always trust that I put 110% effort into each of them. And I hope that you will enjoy it. Guys. Oh, it's aggressive. Never mind. The character design, or the creature design I should say, for this beastie is very cool though. Kind of a desert pangolin with a long feathery tail. Because I like the overlapping of the scales. Even if it did attack me. Josh, thank you so much for asking if I will be continuing the Castle Blue Roses series. Honestly, as a storyteller, I was very happy with how that story ended with the addition of the epilogue. Because I had originally intended for the story to end with like the last chapter of the original series, but then when I was starting to reflect on it further, I was like, you know what? No, I want to add like a little bit more as a kind of full conclusion to it, so then I added the epilogue as a kind of Christmas special, and that you could take it as an optional thing if you wanted to.
Look around.
But no, I don't plan on continuing it. Maybe at a later date, once I feel like I can add more to the world and to the story. I might maybe do a prequel? So you'd still maybe see more of the characters while still maintaining the definitive conclusion to the story that I was very satisfied with. good. Come on, come on. Comstone thank you so much for the 42-month resub. Almost coming up to 4 years now. Thank you so much for the resub, and thank you so much for joining us tonight. I would love to hear or even read about the Countess's rise to power. That could be interesting. Again, I'm not guaranteeing that I'll do more stuff set in the Castle of Blue Roses universe, as it were, or just like that particular story. I just wanted to like let it be clear that I was very happy with the way that it ended, so I can't ever see myself making a continuation of where I ended it. But who knows? We might return to that world at some point, but at the moment I'm just enjoying writing the one-offs. Okay, there we go. There is more down here. In the pile of dead bodies. Oh, it's up there. I'm an idiot. Yeah, 42 months. Comstone Drift has been one of my longest running supporters on Twitch, which is absolutely incredible. There we go. Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale, a bottle marked vintage, Warden Jane, smash when dead. Alright, let's head back to the other camp and we'll grab Dorian. And we will then head into the fortress. And Sarah was right. Dorian, you need to level up. Come on.
Inquisitor.
Yes, that's me, Inquisitor. There we are. Don't know why they didn't do it before.
Inquisitor.
Yes, it's me, Inquisitor. Anything interesting to say, or just standing there saying Inquisitor? Ooh. Arcane fire stuff looks interesting. Okay. I don't think we necessarily need a fire staff in order to get through it, but wouldn't hurt. Can we actually sell anything here? Or is there a merchant where we can sell some shit? Because I have a lot of stuff in my pockets I should get rid of. Okay, I'm just going to quickly get rid of some unneeded stuff just to clear things out a little bit. Where is it? Valuables. Go. Just because there's some dumb weapons and armor that is just fairly weak. That isn't really worth holding on to, but some of this stuff is high level. Fuck! No, mine's cooler though. Okay, what's Dorian's like? Ooh, that's better though. Gonna give you that. Do we have a better bow for you, Sarah? Yes, we do. Damn it, a lot of this stuff is really useful. Okay, any armor I can get rid of. So I already got rid of a couple of things. Actually, that's a really good armor for Sarah too. Shit! That actually looks really good on her, not gonna lie. Okay, let's give you that. I like the addition of the extra bits of chainmail. Do we have something better for you, Cassandra? We should. Battlemaster coat. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And Dorian, do we have something better for you? Yes. I might adjust the colours later, but you look wonderful as always, Dorian. I think I was waiting to try and get into this reinforced battle mage armor. Okay, that's quite cool though. But I'm happy with what I've got. Is there anything I can get rid of though in the meantime? I think there used to be Dorian's armor, so let's get rid of that. Because what I have now is even better. I am never bothered with helmets, to be honest. Unless they're really cool and amazing. I might hold on to that one just because it could be good for someone. Okay, that should be good. Like, I would sell some stuff, but we'd have to go all the way back to Skyhold or to some other area. You know what, Hayden? You're actually right. Just because we're probably going to find a lot of stuff in this whole area that we're yet to explore. And yeah, we've got plenty of time, so let's take a quick journey back to Skyhold. Sell some shit. Maybe realign everyone's inventories just to make sure everyone's got, like, the best weapons and armor that I can carry. Or that they can carry. And then we sell all the rest. And let's just set that main quest to Cassandra's. Actually, yes, and a good point. I should check the war table. You should watch the Midnight Channel. Okay. So, let us do a quick check of what everyone's got. Okay, what have I got currently? It's already good. Cassandra, you could probably do something better. For you. Sarah, do I have a better belt? No. Dorian. Okay, that's just for Blackwall. Rings. Should probably have something better for you. Here we go. Blackwall. Here we go. Actually, do I have any better rings for you? Save that for Iron Wool. Cole, that's better for you. Don't have any pendants, I think, that would suit you. Actually, yes. Because no one hurts my boy. Vivienne. Solace, I think you're good. I think you've got everything. I'm just checking that to make sure that everyone's got at least like blue grade accessories. Okay, now armor. Let's do a quick check. Okay, that's better. So let's change that and then I'll adjust the coloration in just a second. Iron Ball. I'm going to be that person that keeps you in bad armor for the sake of aesthetics because I hate when it's like the really clunky armor. It doesn't look good. Okay. I will give you this better armor though. Varric. Solace, do I have something better for you? Okay, that's not bad. I will just adjust the coloration for you, but that's not bad. Yeah, I definitely need to adjust the coloration. Vivienne. That's better. Again, I'll adjust the coloration in just a second. Cole, do I have something better for you? No, I think what you've got now is perfect. Blackwall. Give you that. Again, adjust colors in a second. And you're good. Dorian, I just upgraded that recently. Sarah, I'll give you that with better coloration. Cass, I think I did that recently. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Oh, Hayden. Oh, you probably all heard those snap, crackle, and pops. Oh, I'm looking forward to going to the spa on Sunday. Ooh. Oh, I want to give you that Warhammer. Oh, that would be so cool. Because you currently got the axe equipped, but when you can... Oh, that's some nice damage. Once you're level 17. Next level. Next level, Iron Ball. I have something very special for you. Vivienne. Okay, your ice stuff is good. Cole, do we have something better for you? No. Nope. Ooh. That's pretty good. Bleeder of Souls is still really cool though. Though that's even better. So let's swap that around and I'll put Bleeder of Souls away in storage. Blackwall. Give it special Darkspawn shields. And you're good. Dorian, I think you're good. Yeah. Sarah, I think I recently gave you a better bow, so I think you're good as well. Cass. Oh god, I'm gonna be that person and just keep her with the Seeker shield because she's the Seeker, goddammit. Aesthetics. Okay. Yes, 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 I've got to take care of my joints until Sunday. I know. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything I want to hold on to for like sentimental reasons. Like, I want to hold on to the purple stuff just because there's no limits to stuff that we can put in storage. So yeah, let's sell most of this and then we can customize some stuff. House of Battle Mage armor and the Gladiator helmet. And yes, then everything else can go. And all of these can go. Oh, that's so much better. Thanks so much, Hayden, for suggesting that we come back here just to rearrange a few things. And I think, can I...
This is where a smith should be.
Can I upgrade or add stuff? Okay, my boots fly as hell, so let's leave that. I think I can add some gloves though to my outfit. Oh, I do like the mail arms. Just like, look at those additional like finger gauntlets. Those are so cool. More power. Let's add more magic. Like, the coloration will be changed once we do, like, the tinting and everything. I just want to make sure. Oh, I think I need that ranged defense, though. Because, my god, I keep getting hit by arrows. There we go. Alright. Yes, I know, keeping me alive is a real team effort. Alright. Let's change this up a bit. Starting out with the main coat. I really quite like the brown leather. Let's have a quick look at everything else. Because yeah, I really like the browns with the blues. Rice and Beans, thank you so much for the gifted community sub to my archive of lovely lost tales. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, you've gifted a total 3 to me. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Oh, just excuse me for one moment because I forgot to do something before I started streaming tonight. I'm so sorry. I needed to open up something so that my OBS will then show when new stuff happens. So sorry about that, but thank you so much, Rice and Beans, for the gifted sub. The Snowflake skin is quite nice for kind of like a lighter, almost a maple sort of brown, but I quite like the darker brown, to be honest. With the bear hide. Okay, this is for trouser colour, but I wanted to change the main colour first of the undershirt. I quite like that royal blue though that we had before. Where is it? There we are. Silk brocade. Because I've started starting. And trousers, I think it's just like a standard grey or a brown for me. Oh no, it's the trim, sorry. Alright, let's go with classic lamb's wool and metal accents. Because it also changes the colour of my gloves. Ooh. I like just like simple iron. Those gauntlets, although maybe gold to match the staff. Let's get a bit of angle. Dress up time. Awry's quite nice. It's more of a goldy sort of colour. Okay, let's have a look with the blue leather. Because there's a light blue leather and then there's more of a... Although actually, what I have on my upper arms I don't seem to be able to change. So actually having it in the canine leather, this lighter colour is actually quite nice. And then having... maybe slightly different blue. Sorry if this is like really meticulous, but if you're going to be looking at your character for a really long time, I like to at least have them looking really cool. Okay, there you go. Okay, Cass. I actually quite like these colours. Nice, practical, very you. Sarah. Let's change that up. Leathers look to be fine, but you are much more... There we go. Red is much more your colour, my dear. And you have... You're one of the few characters I can dress in plaid weave and not feel like an asshole. I think you wear bear hide is like your main leathers colour. Actually, great bear hide also suits you. Hang on. I don't have as much of that though. Let's go with just typical bear hide. And metals. Quite like the orange, to be honest. Balanced out the reds and the yellows. Where is it? Yeah. Let's go with that. For a rogue, she's not exactly stealthy, but you know what? She's Sarah. She doesn't always have to be stealthy. Oh, Dorian, what's your base fabric? Tonight's stream seems to have been like the fashion stream, because we were talking about like flannel and rolling up sleeves and all that earlier. I could dress you in silk. That would be very you. Actually, it kind of looks great. And that's for the undershirt. I think I'll just give you simple Everknit wool. And I think lighter leathers for you. Yes. And accented metals, something pretty, something gold, I think. Hello? Yeah, I like the onyx actually. There we go. Black wool, I'm not going to change a lot. I think I'll just change that metal. Actually, I like the blue vitriol on that. Yeah. Not much change with that one. Coal. I think I changed that last time, so I think we're good. Vivienne. Darling. I'm so sorry you had to stand in that for a short period of time. Let me just adjust that for you, dear. Yes? I could kind of imagine someone who didn't like Vivienne dressing her in plaid weave as punishment. No, she deserves better. Actually, maybe like a simple... Actually, I like the Samite for that, but then that's too flashy. I think just overall Samite looks good. And Fennec fur. I like those icy colours, those greys. And blues. Yes, perfect. Solus. Let's fix that. Actually, simple cottons tend to look best for you, so let's just keep that nice and simple. And iron, I think. Not overcomplicate things with you, because you dress quite understated. Varric. It's not the same without your red shirt. There we are. And something nicer for the jacket. You have a reputation to uphold and all that, and you can't you have you running about looking all dishevelled, can I? Ooh. I like that. I like that with the red. Still pissed we can't romance Varric. I think that's the grudge the entire community holds on to. There we go. And Iron Ball. Perfect as always. Alright, so I think that's cleared everything out. So let's go quickly check the war room. And then... Everyone's looking amazing. So let's check the war room quickly, make sure if there's anyone who's finished their homework, and then we'll head back to the Western Approach. Hi James, how's it going? Glad you could drop by tonight. Oh, Salva Holder, yes. Honestly, when you're setting up your character creation for games like this and like Monster Hunter, you want to spend a good amount of time working on it because you're going to be looking at that character for the entire game, unless there's something like in-game, like a magic mirror that allows you to change the appearance later on. Yep. So take your time, don't feel guilty about it. Red Jenny attends a party. The report is scandalous. A dowager threw a pie. Red Jenny is somehow credited, but we have received a number of keys to caches of smuggled goods. None of the nobility are objecting, lest they be forced to claim it as theirs. Alright, we need to find something for Josephine, and I think we also need to find something for Liliana. Hard in Hightown, unsavory parallels. A letter has arrived at Skyhold, addressed to nobody. No one saw the courier who brought it. You encroach upon a domain of higher powers. You will answer to us. The letter is unsigned except for a wax seal depicting 6 crossed swords. Mysterious. Ooh. This looks interesting. A report from Antiva, delivered to Liliana. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-liked, and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Lord Enzo attends the theatre on the same night each week. His home is empty, save a few servants during that time. My agents could pay a visit. Sounds like a plan.
Let's see what we have.
Oh my god. The trick is to name your character Bianca and pretend Varric is talking about you. That's some big brain logic, yes. Okay, this would suit you, Josephine. Fiona, we got the word out to everyone we could, but some cells were too remote to reach. We'll need the Inquisition to contact them, at least to let them know the Templars are gone. They are gone, right? Rebel mages may not believe... Rebel mages may not believe we are Templars. I can ask the Bannerborn for help contacting them.
At your service.
Good, good, good. Kids, you did good with your homework. Proud of you guys. Honestly, Samuel, I do the same if I find I have that option to customize a character in-game over time. Like in Skyrim, one of my favorite things to do is I would start out with my character fairly normal looking, but then by the end of it, as they've just consumed more and more dragon souls, they just look progressively more and more messed up, especially if I'm playing like a stealth archer who's like, of course, involved in with the assassins and the thieves guild, blah blah blah. And so I usually give them like one blind eye and then a second blind eye, and then like I make their hair go white from stress, and I just slowly drive them mad. I think it was Cole? No, it was Sarah. I was taking CS Dorian, Cassandra, and Sarah. Perfect. Add a scar or two, give them more, less muscle, change the hair. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I usually just go for like what I'm able to see visibly the most on the character, which is usually just like the face. 'Cause I don't think on the Skyrim one with the face changer you can change the body, like the muscle density, I think. I could be wrong. There we go, everyone looks so handsome. Now that you're probably color coordinated. Oh, it's all good, Night Kaiju. We literally just went back to Skyhold and I played dress up for like 15 minutes to make sure everyone was, everyone's outfits were aesthetically pleasing. No, spiders. No. Gentlemen, your mistakes are beginning to distress me. I told you to take the equipment and leave the research team alive. Perhaps you don't know the difference between life and death. If you cock this up again, I'll be happy to demonstrate the distinction for you in detail. Service. We haven't come across this area before. I think I took a wrong turn. Yeah, I think I did. Let me just correct that in just a second. Honestly, yeah, Medloid Man, similar to like severe wounds in Dungeons and Dragons, like if you take like X amount of damage, like more than half your health or something like that, or you get knocked down completely unconscious. I really like it when like you feel like your character's evolving more over time with surviving all these close encounters, these brushes with death, as it were. Oh no, it was that direction. I'm an idiot. They just randomly spawned in. That little caravan. I overthink things again! Sorry, I just had like I had a little bit of a moment just then, because I was just like, I was taking a sip from my drink, and I was just like having a moment where I was just like, I'm really happy that this is what my life is. Like, I'm drinking a drink that I really like out of a crazy straw that has a love heart on it, and it's bright pink, and I feel really good about myself, and I'm getting to entertain you guys, and you guys are having fun with me. I just get to play one of my favorite video games and earn a little bit of money on the side, which is amazing and helps me pay the bills. And I have a little moment where I was just like, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing really good. Yeah. What's that? Come on. There we go.
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
And that's why I bring Dorian. You sassy fuck, I love you. A preserved note. A preserved letter found on the body of a messenger. Valoran, you were right to doubt. Eladrius will not be swayed. If this letter was sent, then it is sealed. Send aid. Ava, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Oh, I hope you guys had a really great time at Aoife. I apologize. I believe it was Aoife. I hope you guys had a wonderful time, and thank you so much for joining. Still ruins. Oh. I'm excited to see what lies ahead. Okay. Oh, I think I remember this place. Yes. Oh, I remember this area. Oh, this place is so cool and so creepy. And that's why you don't fuck around with time magic. And welcome back everyone to the Blue Rose Respite. Apologies for that. I have no idea what happened. My computer just suddenly seized up. But let me just share with you what I experienced in one terrifying moment of panic. As I was originally bringing it up on the menu, it just had new game and then load games, and I was like, okay, maybe it screwed it up so much, like it can't have like continue games. So I was like, okay, let me just go into load games. And because I've used this name Celeste for another character, and so this was the one that was originally open, and that was because that was the first one on the top of the list. And so I looked at it and I was like, okay, corrupt save, okay, maybe it's a bit weird. And then I saw like the last game of it was like the December, and the sheer fucking panic that filled my soul of just, oh no, have I like fucked up royally? And then I was like, okay, one, I know that you guys would be very understanding if like for some reason my PC just like didn't even buy me dinner first and just like fucked me over. And I would still manage to like find a way to have a good time. And I'll just like grind until I got to the same point that we got here. But I was like, oh no, wait, check, switch characters in case like it went to the wrong character. And then I was like, it auto-saved before we entered the ruins. And I'm like, oh, fucking Christ. Thank God. Because like the way my stomach dropped out. As only a gamer can, of when you see corrupt save on a game that you've grinded so many hours into. Because I was just like, I had already gone online and everything like that. And I was like stand by, guys, like the stream's coming back. But, oh no. Like, god damn it. Okay, so yeah, praise be to the Adeptus Mechanicus for having my PC be a merciful one. Oh god. But thanks so much for hanging in there, guys, and welcome back. Venatory orders. A short letter accompanied by a map of the western approach. Several areas have been circled. Lucanus. The references are obscure, but they point to a single power sealed at the height of the Old Empire. Tevinter's involvement in the region predates the First Blight. Detailed accounts of the location are non-existent, but there are some promising leads. You'll be provided with men and supplies. Do not return empty-handed. Oh, it's gonna be fun finding our way out of this once whatever this is has been lifted. And this rift nonsense.
Oh, this is rubbish. Let's do whatever and get out.
Everything's frozen. I don't think this was the Venatori.
No. I'd say some ancient Tevinter decided to alter time. I'm surprised it didn't go better.
I also noticed that there's something weird with the hats, so Dorian, you're more handsome without it. Can't have that beautiful hair squished under that. Hey, welcome back, Metlord Man. Okay, that's all sealed off. So yeah, we're just gonna make our way through the ruins, and then I think I'll wrap it up for tonight, just in case, because this area is very intensive. Like, even though my PC is amazing, I imagine maybe like loading this and then making our way through this maybe was what caused it to crash. So I'm not gonna push my luck too far with this tonight, but we'll make our way through these ruins. Oh, god damn it. I should have taken that. That's fine, we'll come back here later. We'll just see how it goes. I get the feeling Sarah would walk through kicking every frozen person in the balls. She would. She really would. And all the demons too. Or she'd like take out some chalk or charcoal and she'd just draw like dicks on their faces. Not so scary now, are you? Demon twat. I'm kind of disappointed that that isn't a cutscene now of just like Inquisitors making their way through all serious, and like Dorian is there looking pensive and just like, oh, we need to fix this shit, and she's just over there just ha, dickhead.
The texts describe a chamber. This must be it.
Oh. Sorry, mate. Oh, but I love like all those little moments like between us. We just like make up our little moments of fanfic goodness that happen between all the more serious cutscenes of this game.
He was carrying this stone for a reason.
The markings on it. I've heard of keystones that bear the same.
Keep searching. There may be more.
Good, good, good. Research notes. Scrawled notes accompany several complex diagrams. Theoretically, it should be possible to draw energy from the Fade itself. While I will not discount the obvious dangers, such risks can be circumvented through use of a proper channel. Once the channel is stable, we should be able to manipulate the energy to our will. The power gained would be beyond measure. At this time, theory will take us no further. If my hypothesis proves true, it will be an achievement unrivaled by any in history that will all but ensure the immortality of the Imperium. Another keystone.
Hey, Cassandra. Were those really all your names, or were you having them on?
Having who on?
At the Winter Palace. Were you having them on, or are you really Cassandra, Allergy, Porter, Philimajig, Pentegast?
I really am. My family is as pretentious as it is large.
How do you remember them all?
I have them stitched into all my clothes.
No way that fits across your breeches.
Oh, they do get along from time to time. Okay, I've got the Veil Fire, but I can't help but feel we maybe missed something. I think maybe because like Cassandra always also thinks like all the pomp and circumstance of nobility is like ridiculous to her, so I think she appreciates like Sarah taking the piss out of it a little bit. go. A few hastily written notes are scrawled below increasingly perplexing diagrams. Blood to start. Then from the channel itself, the slave trader has 6 strong enough for the task. Preparations are in place. Hayden will call one final meeting. I must speak to the others in advance. A series of disturbing diagrams is followed by a personal note. Hayden would cast doubt on our work here. I expected no less. He is Balaran's man. If he thinks to deter me, he will not succeed. He'll accomplish anything through such fretting and hesitance. Let him be placated by his pointless precautions. If he wishes to question the validity of my theories, perhaps he should look more closely at his own. Ah, the veins of academia. And I am going to save like a paranoid motherfucker, given the last shenanigans that just happened. Okay, I'm just going to leave the veil fire there just in case. We can always come back for it in a second. There we go. Well, that looks ominous.
A staff? Is this what they were after?
Don't go poking. The whole place feels wrong.
I'm gonna poke it. Gonna poke it. Journal on certain experiments. The journal lies open on its final entry. Haliotis ignores all results that do not support his own hypothesis, brushing them off as anomalies and expected deviations. He posits that there will be an acceleration in the channel's creation, and will no doubt test the theory about guaranteeing a secure channel can even be maintained. I've argued the inherent risks, the catastrophic tear in the veil, that will result from such foolishness, but he has the others convinced. He grants only a steering permission to conduct countermeasures in the event of failure. If I am correct, the only course of action will be to redirect the resulting power into sealing the event itself. The odds of survival are less than ideal, and the surrounding lands will be preserved. I just want... Oh, that's what the veil fire's for. Let me just grab it again. Should have brought it in. Anyway. God, where did I put it? Did I leave it on the stairs or did it spawn out? God damn it. I'll grab another one. There we go. Let's try this again. Like it never happened. Although I have to say, walking through like all this blood that's kind of caught in the air would be really weird. Okay, spirit rune. Good, we can drop that. And before we go, save. And I'm gonna take it. Tempest. Ooh. Cold damage and spirit damage. Yes, please.
Careful.
Time for us to run.
Time's flowing again.
Hey, don't go poking. Oh.
If it's Sarah telling us not to be poking shit, then yeah, that's worrying. When Sarah's the voice of reason, everyone should be afraid. Okay, we need to make our way just through this to the central chamber to where the rift is. Well, it's not going to be the Hall of Silence for much longer. Now that we're here.
Hurry, before this gets worse.
It's already worse. Just kill them.
Again, Sarah being like the voice of reason. That is deeply concerning. Come on. Yes, there we go.
It's done.
Well, I'm rather sick of this place. You?
Someone would free the demons eventually. At least we were here to stop them.
And let's activate that. And then let's get the fuck out of here. But we still didn't find a way to connect to the other areas though. Although maybe by clearing this we've opened up the other doors. Maybe. I'll have a quick look. Ooh, almost missed this. Morven, Alexius has failed. The work here thus becomes all the more vital. Secure the site at all costs. The Elder One will not tolerate another mistake on our part. Well, good thing that Service is dead. His time of service is at an end. I'm sorry. Anything useful up here? Ooh, yes. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hang on. There we are. God damn it, what I don't mean to keep doing that. Take that. All right. I'm not sure if that really cleared anything up. This seems to be the only way that we can get through, though. Because I tried the other points of entry, but there wasn't. We weren't able to get past there. I don't think we've been to that door with Dorian yet, so maybe he can say something. Unless there's like a cave or something that's like a sneaky way around. Fine, just leave it to its business. Rice and Bean 16, thank you so much for the 300 bits! Dude, you're amazing. Thank you so much. You're awesome, thank you. I'm sorry. Why am I always so aggressive to like the small creatures that I accidentally cross paths with? And yes, welcome back, Rice and Beans. We're not gonna, just a heads up, we're not gonna be playing for too much longer. Just because we had that little bit of a technical hiccup tonight. Okay, so we need some kind of mechanism to open this door. Oh, let me just have a look up there to see if there's something sneaky that I can use. Yeah, I did the mission to block off those the gas vents. Well, let me just double check the map, just in case, because maybe there's something along here that I missed. Because the Griffin Wing Keep we can take, but we just need to find a way to get into there. Okay, I might have to do it twice. Good to know. Maybe we'll head back to Skyhold, since we've now cleared that dungeon. And then I can make sure everyone is busy with tasks. Oh, I should probably have a look at this new stuff that I have. Tempest. Alright, it hits harder than what I currently have, so yes, I think I'll be equipping that. Oh, sorry. I love my Inquisitor. She's such a badass. I love the gauntlets as well. They look so cool. And Tempest is a really cool looking staff. Yes, good. Okay, let's head back. I might do a little bit of a look around just so that then next time we come back here, I'm not spending a huge amount of time just zigzagging all over the place. Just to double check like what path I have to take in order to do that. But let's just head back to Skyhold, see how everyone's doing at the war table, and then I think we'll call it a night. Let's have a quick chat with Josephine, see how she's doing. Ah, Josephine.
Lady Montillier. Hold. Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
It hurts, but I'll be fine.
It looks strange, but it hasn't done me harm.
If it did come from Corypheus, that's a small mercy.
Right. Let's also see how we're doing power-wise. And have a look at what level we're suggested to be for the next major quest. Alright. Because we did finish this one for Josephine, so we can send her on a new one. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Good to know. Okay, so... shots. We're heading out for the night, so I think we can send Josephine on a nice long quest. Although this is addressed to Liliana. Nightingale, the last Venatori have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisitor's attack. We can be sure that secrets have been left behind to those of the Venatori, the ancient Divinters, or both. We should not allow the desert to bury them. Yeah, let's wait until Liliana's back with that. What's a good one for Josephine? Because the resources ones just stay there because it's just more like gathering ore and stuff. This seems more applicable. Alliances, the old guard forward. Lord de Rosier is asking for additional assurances and partnerships as he drives his family through the mire of allegiances in the capital. Some houses have switched sides, others ceded holdings entirely to avoid the shame of officially losing all standing. More and more they are concerned with the station and alliance over whatever objections they stated about the Inquisition. Very well. We could commit to more in the way of agreements for future conflict. Although I will not compromise Inquisition sovereignty.
At your service.
Good, good, good. I think everyone else is busy doing other stuff, so let's leave them to it. Oh god, I was going to check what we needed for the next main quest. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just go back and check. Wait, did Liliana literally... Oh my god, perfect timing. Liliana just literally finished the quest. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antiva. Sister Liliana, our agents entered Lord Enzo's home, where they discovered several pieces of correspondence connecting Enzo to the Venatori. Worse, it seems Enzo did more than buy into their philosophy. He's been arranging to send volunteers to Red Lyrium mines. As they took these people from Rialto's poorer, more unfortunate residents, and few noticed the disappearances. Our agents were prepared to confront Enzo with the evidence, but he failed to return. We have since learned that he hired a ship to Hercynia in the Free Marches. Excuse me. It seems unlikely that Enzo knew of our presence, but something spooked him. Mason. Liliana has written a note below. Have our agents tracked Lord Enzo to the Free Marshes. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Let us pray the trail does not go cold. Good, good. I think this was one... Yes, this was a good one for Liliana. And it's a long one, so we can have her do this while we wait until next week. Okay. Shadows over Denerim. Inquisitor. First things first, an apology. I offer the rebel... Excuse me. I offer the rebel mages safe harbor in Ferelden only to have them drive my uncle out of his own town. So I'll admit I wasn't in the best of moods when I first met you. I just wanted everyone out of Redcliffe. And didn't care what the... who was responsible for what. Now I wish I'd done otherwise. Isn't that always the way? These cultists, Venatori, I think they were called. We have them in the royal palace, or so I'm told. Like rats, but with magic and nasty sneers. I don't know what they're up to, but I need to find them and drive them out. Since the Inquisition knows all about them, I'm hoping you'll help. Something, something, grateful something. Wait, did you just write that? You scribes do this on purpose, don't you? From King Alistair Theron. I have just the agent in mind for this. Allow me to send her to Denerim to quietly hunt down the Venatori spies.
Inquisitor.
Perfect. Oh, thank you for the hydrates checks, guys. Yes, what Pride had wrought. That requires 40 power, so we need to do quite a bit more questing in order to get there. And level 16 to 19. I think we're currently 16. So we're probably going to be doing a bit more of like side quests and more stuff with our companions before we do the next main quest. But honestly, that's fine. I just love exploring all these amazing areas in this game. Getting to know our companions and all that. Speaking of which, let's have a little chat with Varric. Just because usually after a main quest there's like more stuff they want to talk about. Hey. You okay?
I knew Stroud, you know.
Oh,
not
that's
well.
right.
He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
We're taking down Corypheus before he takes any more lives.
You know, sometimes when you say shit like that, I almost start to believe it. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Oh. Actually, I want to have a quick talk to Vivienne. I want to see if there's anything more that she has to say. Just because I haven't really spoken to her since I completed her quest. I'll talk to you in a moment, Marvanan. Dorian, you're flawless as always, and we love you. Let me just quickly turn over research as well. Ah, bonjour, Lady Vivienne. Comment ça va?
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you.
Oh, really?
You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
What do you suggest?
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Leliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Leliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
No pressure or anything. Oh, Vivienne. We love you, but you are very difficult to please. Actually, Dorian, do you have anything fun to say? I want to find a more light-hearted end to tonight. Ah.
You have remarkably little here on early to Vinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
And that's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to, if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the Abyssal Rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
I learned a surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one.
Regained your memories. That's good, then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison.
You're right. I was fortunate.
Indeed. Although there is cause for concern. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
That's a good idea.
There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Dorian darling, if you need books, I'm more than happy to find them for you. Oh good, we have a new operation. Perfect. And on that, I think I will wrap things up for tonight. Yes, we're going to steadily be making our rounds and talking to our other companions. I just wanted to pace it out a little bit so we have just nice little moments over the next couple of streams rather than condensing all of them into just the one stream. But I'll see what we have to do in order to get to that last area to finish Cassandra's quest, because we need to do that. We need to increase the strength of the Inquisition in order to get their next ability to unlock closed doors so we can finish Black Walls. But yes, we're mostly going to just keep focusing on companion quests and exploring stuff. Jay Bohinic, thank you so much for the follow. You are now one of my lovely Lost Tales, and you are welcome at the Blue Rose Respite anytime. And thank you guys so very much for joining us tonight at the Blue Rose Respite. But now is the time to wrap things up for the evening. So thank you all so very much for joining me tonight, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my socials that are in the chat right now. I know we had that slight error, so unfortunately people's names aren't really popping up in the credits, but a huge thank you to everyone who renewed their subscriptions, who gifted subscriptions, dropped bits, all that good stuff. Thank you all so very much. I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my Twitter for important updates and other fun things. My YouTube for my ASMR tales. I have a new one coming out tomorrow evening I'm very excited about. And my Instagram for lovely pictures. But I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I'm just going to see if I can send you to. Let's send you over to the wonderful souls over at Descartes Games, okay guys? Please give them plenty of love from the Blue Rose Respite. They are wonderful, so kind, so talented. I even dream of one day being able to work with them or being in a voice acting role alongside them. So thank you all so very much for joining me. Again, a huge thank you to for all of you who've supported me. Subs, bit drops, gifted, everything. You guys are amazing. I'm very excited to just relax this weekend, take some time for myself, and I hope you all guys, everyone here, take some time for yourselves as well, okay? But thank you so much for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead, and remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, guys.